Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We got the Bear Princess right-handed bow this time. My last video, we were doing a review on the Hoyt 2¼ inch stabilizer with my left-handed PSE Stinger. This is my right-handed Bear Princess. Starting to spit out here. Anyways, better get on with the video. So what we're doing here is we're testing 100 grain, 125, and we're gonna see what the difference is, and we're gonna also shoot some 150s as well, which the diameter is a little oversized, so my archery guy did warn me, a little harder to pull out of the target. But we want to know, does weight help with accuracy any? Does it help? Well, we know it's going to help with penetration, but what about the accuracy? Can we just go from 100 to 125, or do we really need to step up our game to 150 overall? Anyways, so we're going to do this 13 yards as per usual. I'm going to aim for the bullseye, but that doesn't mean I'm going to get it. But at least these arrows are all perfect arrows, and they're all matched as well, other than two of them have different fletches, but it doesn't matter for the fletches. They just different colors is all they are. Anyway, oh yeah, and we got the stabilizer off the PSE 3G on here, so we made a swap. All right, let's get to this. Definitely got to stop jumping my release. But we got one in the bullseye. Not bad. All right. So we're going to pull these out. These are the 100 grain tips, by the way. Let's go throw on some 125s and see what happens. All right, guys, 125 grains. Let's see what happens with these puppies. That was on me big time. I kind of at the last second. It's like, oh man, ruined my shot. However, grouping's getting pretty tight. Penetration is definitely going up. So that's a bit of a win there. Just got to watch what happens when you fire. Anyways, so not too shabby. I think 125 is a little bit better. Now these are also these are Powerflight Carbons 500 spine. My bow is set at 40 pounds right now, and I'm kind of wondering if I give these a little bit of extra juice, turn the limbs up a bit, but I'm not going to do that yet. We're gonna go switch over to the 150s. Now I only have 3 of them, so we're only going to be able to do 3 arrows for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this one on the ground for you, and I'm just going to leave the camera rolling, and I'll just do a little splice cut type of thing, Anyways, all right, so we got our 150s here, and these are a little bit bigger diameter. I couldn't get them any smaller diameter, at least not from my guy anyways. However, he had 3 of them, and that's the difference there between the 2 of them. They're pretty honking. All right, back to 13 yards, and we only get 3 shots with this, so make them count. All right, guys. Okay. Yep, a little fatter. I want to go one more round with these 150s. I've never shot 150s before. Also, keep in mind, this is a right-handed bow. I do shoot both ways. My Stinger is left-handed. This is right-handed. My Aspen Recurve is a righty. My Nighthawk and my Synart are both lefties. So I want to do one more round with these, though. I know we didn't get a bullseye. And that one was definitely all me. Man, sometimes I just kind of hit it just a little quick, I guess. Anyways, but otherwise, they're getting tighter. Gonna have to realign the sights for much heavier weight though, because every time you change your weight, you gotta reset your sights a little bit. So I'm pretty sure that if I moved my sight to give me a little bit more height and just a hair more windage, not all the way, but just like even just a smidge over, that would definitely tighten everything up really good. So, and like I said, I shoot both ways. I am better at everything left-handed dominant side, but the fact that I can shoot both ways actually amazes me too. But makes a difference when you actually know what you're doing, when you spend 40 years doing everything wrong. But I think the stabilizer is helping a little bit too to keep my pin a little bit better on. So I'm glad I did put the stabilizer for my Stinger on here, because I did get a new one for the Stinger that's actually working out all right. But definitely what I've learned from this is tip weight is definitely going to affect accuracy. It's also going to mean that when you change even by as much as 25 grain, you're definitely going to have to re-sight regardless, okay? And then when you change up another 25 or another 50, you're going to re-sight. I'm thinking that by the time we get the 150s on here, these arrows are so bloody heavy that I should actually be running these at about 44 pounds instead of 40, because it's a lot of extra weight for a 500 spine. Not to mention, hey, you know, like these don't weigh as much as, you know, when you think about what these are weighing a piece at 150 a piece. On top of these, it's starting to get more toward my camo arrows. But anyhow, I think we've learned a lot from this little episode. You know, I've definitely learned that, you know, switching up even 25 grain might be a good idea in some certain circumstances, because it does offer more penetration, but then again, so is adding more weight to your limbs, at least on a compound, because you can't do that on a recurve. You can't add more weight other than to put on heavier duty limbs, right? So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm gonna go pack this gear up and go find something else to shoot with. I've got a lot of bows, so a lot of options. And I'm gonna work on maybe jacking the power of these limbs up again too. Maybe we'll revisit this with, you know, I don't know which tips we're gonna use. Maybe we'll do all three again with, you know, set to 44 pounds or set to whatever. Okay, I can go to 50 with this and I know I can pull it. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the future. Lots of things to do yet. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.